Hi, welcome back. So in my documents directory, and I'll change to that, cddoc tab, and there we are, I've created a couple of other directories, one called working and one called final. And I've moved, well, actually I've deleted the test file. We no longer need it. So now if we cd to working, the idea is in our workflow, I'm going to create a story in working. So I've already started that. Let's see, ls, and we see we have story and story tilde. Now story tilde is a backup file that gedit has saved because I've got a couple of working versions of the story, but we can get rid of, let's say, story tilde because the current version is working. So let's say rm, remove, and this is a delete command for a file. So rm, and then I could say story tilde. I could do that. I could also say star, which means 0 or more characters in front of a tilde. And that would work as well. So star is a wildcard. I could also say question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, which means exactly one character for each question mark, and then a tilde. And that would do the same thing. So if I do that and list again, I see that I only have one copy of story. So star means 0 or more characters at this position. So if I, for example, have a file named, well, let's just make one. Let's gedit test file. So this is a test. And then we'll save it. And we'll close it. And now I have story and test file. So star means 0 or more characters at a particular position. So if I say ls for a particular file, ls TES and then a star, I see test file. If I say ls star file, I see test file. If, for example, I see ls, or say ls star, that means I will see everything. And that is an alias for just saying ls. If I say ls question mark E, it says I can't find anything at all that matches one character and then an E. So question mark means exactly one character at that position. I don't care what that character is, but exactly one. If I say ls star and then question mark E, I'll see test file because the star means 0 or more characters and then one character and then an E. So star replaces 0 or more characters, or looks for, I should say, 0 or more characters. A question mark says exactly one character. If, of course, I wanted to use to find exactly a pattern that matches ls te question mark t, and then that, I could do that and find test file, because the question mark is matching the S, and then the star is matching FILE. So question mark and star can be used to find files or find a group of files that share a particular attribute. So for example, story and test file both contain a T someplace in the middle of the word. So I could say ls star T star, and I would find story and test file. And now the story one is being found because the first star is matching the S. Test file is actually being found because 0 or more characters are being matched in front of the first T. So just play around with these replacement characters with the star and the question mark, the wildcard characters as they're called, to see exactly how they work. Thank you very much.